Hello and cheers. Welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be reacting to JonTron. Specifically, I'm going to be reacting to a video he did about Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop. It is something I know a little bit about. I don't know if there was more than one season, but I watched a bunch of episodes of season 1 of the show about Goop. I've also listened to several podcasts explaining why Goop is a bad idea and why her fake medicine is often actively dangerous. So I am curious to see what JonTron's whole idea is going to be. I'm really curious to see his perspective. I've mostly watched JonTron in reactions with internet historians, so I'm kind of excited to see what he does on his own. I have enjoyed him in the past. I found him funny. So I'm excited to see what he's got on his own. And I'm curious to see what his take on Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop is. So, therefore, without any further ado at all, let us begin.
Psychic vampire repellent. Psychic vampire? Or psychic vampire?
I can see your future. Also, I just happen to be a vampire. See?
Guess who made this? If you guessed famous actress Gwyneth Paltrow from such movies as Iron Man and Shallow Hal, you'd be right.
What?
You have no idea what's in store for you today, so just buckle in.
That's a real thing? I thought that was like a product that he created to sort of mock some of the stuff that she's come up with, but that's real?
Sorry, I didn't mean to slam that so hard and hurt the beach rocks they got in here. So I'm pretty shocked that I'd never heard about this before, because usually I hear about things like this, but Gwyneth Paltrow, who I'm sure you know who that is, has essentially been running a snake oil racket with her new age health and wellness company, Goop. Goop! So what is Goop? Well, Goop, often stylized in lowercase as Goop, in case you needed to know that, is an American natural health company owned by actress Gwyneth Paltrow. Goop has faced criticism for marketing products and treatments that have no scientific basis, lack efficacy, and are recognized by the medical establishment as harmful or as misleading. Just putting it nicely. So I know you're probably all thinking, that's all well and good, John, but how did this brilliant woman come up with the name Goop for her multi-million-dollar company? I quote Gwyneth Paltrow herself: "I was told that all big internet companies had 2 O's in their title." I mean, to be fair, she's got a point. Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, Amazon, Oopal.
Yeah, I was like, I can only think of Google, and I didn't even remember Yahoo, so.
But hey, that's just the kind of quality you can come to expect from the mastermind behind such prophetic quotes as, "Some days I feel like everyone in my world has plugged themselves into my kidneys. I'm so tired. I am who I am. I can't pretend to be someone who makes $25,000 a year. Sometimes Harvey Weinstein will let me use the Miramax jet if I'm opening a supermarket for him. That one didn't age quite so well."
No.
Okay, for real, I just gotta read you some of these straight out. These are amazing. There are so many quotes by this lady.
She is, I mean, I remember we all got, like, made fun of her when she named her kid Apple. But, like, man, I didn't realize she was quite that unhinged.
"I'd rather smoke crack than eat cheese from a tin. We're human beings, and the sun is the sun. How can it be bad for you? I don't think there's anything natural that can be bad for you."
Children.
"I am African." No, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that checks out. All right, here it is, goop.com. There she is, right on the front. Goop Glow. What is the Goop Glow, Gwyneth?
This is maybe one of the most exciting days I've had in 2019. The Goop Glow Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. What I love so much is that I see an immediate improvement in my skin. It feels so soft and smooth, and it looks
the
radiant
same.
and glowing.
I was absolutely ugly before this interview. I got a little marshmallow exfoliator here. Wow! I'm Gwyneth Paltrow, the most beautiful of the 1% of the most beautiful of the population. It'll work for you too, maybe, I guess.
This is the shit.
Don't curse, Gwyneth. Shut the fuck up! Don't curse, Gwyneth. So she sells all sorts of wacky stuff on her site, especially in the wellness section. You know, vitamins and supplements, aromatherapy, cosmic health, grocery. Nobody's grocery list looks like this.
Oh my God.
Reishi, mushroom elixir mix, skin food, prebiotic, superfood, honey with cacao. Knock me out. Just knock me out, dude. Just do it.
I mean, if those worked, I might actually give them a try. I have chronic insomnia, and literally everything I've ever tried has failed. Also, I adore his face in this particular still. So I'm like, but I mean, that's how they get you, though. That's how she gets you on things like that, because there's like one thing on there that you think, well, maybe that could be useful in some way, shape, or form. And then it turns out, and then you just get sucked in, and you keep buying all of her stuff.
I should mention, by the way, everything on this website is ridiculously overpriced. $90 for like a little bag of vitamins. I think it comes with like a 30-day supply, but still expensive for what I would assume to be nothing. $68 for your rose quartz crystal straw. $27 for everlasting love. A lot of divorces could have been avoided, okay? A lot of home-breaking tragedies could have been avoided.
How does she get away with like promoting that as something that works? Like the everlasting love is like, that's pretty easily disproven, and that sounds like false advertising.
Avoided if more people just visited Goop.com. That's where you get your psychic vampire repellent, all right? What the hell? I actually hadn't read the back of this. Vibrational healing through stones, scent, and sound. Selenite, pyrite, tiger's eye, amethyst, lapis lazuli, ruby and copper, love
Love goes into
Love.
this bottle.
Do you see that? Can you, on the bottom there? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that, but love is an ingredient in this. Half the time I can't tell if these products are real or they're supposed to be like some kind of elaborate joke. Can anyone else either? So here's how the game works. We've got 4 sets of items here. In each set, one of the items is an actual product from Goop.com.
I think I've just remembered where I've heard the term psychic vampire. I think it's basically like to describe a person who is like draining on you emotionally, or psychically, I guess. Not because like psychics it's not a thing, but like I think it's supposed to be just like someone who is draining on you emotionally. And so I imagine that this product is meant to somehow change the vibrations or something in the air around you so that they can't do that. Possibly.
And the other is a complete fabrication that we made up ourselves.
So I just have to guess what product I
You have to
think
guess
is
which
the real
one.
one.
Yeah, you have to guess which one you think's actually
I like her
sold.
tattoo.
And I'm gonna tally down your score and tell you how you did at the end. Round 1. Is it mushroom hot cacao mix with cordyceps or Dr. Singa's mustard bath?
Well, I think that one, the mushrooms,
Okay.
could be the real one.
Okay, round 2. Is it Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream women or Soyabella automatic nut milk maker?
I'm gonna go with face
I
cream.
really, really want that milk maker to be true.
Ash and amber eye soot or reusable sandwich bags?
I'm gonna say it's the sandwich bags.
I'm gonna say it's the eye
Surviving
soot.
Death by Leslie Keane for $8. Or is it How Goopy Are You, Volume 1 for $325?
I'm gonna go
Well,
surviving
considering
death.
it's called Goop, there's got to be something goopy on her website, so I'm gonna say how goopy are you.
Yeah, but called How Goopy Are You? Would
I
you,
would
would
buy
you do
that.
that?
Actually, the more he's pushing back on that, the more I think that it is absolutely the proper magazine. That's the real one. The fact that he pushed back at all, it's that one.
I would, but
You would buy that?
I want to know how goopy I am.
Well, I found out how Gwyneth Paltrow makes her money. Okay, do you want to know how you did?
Yes.
Okay, they're all real.
Oh, wait, what? All 8 of those products are real?
They're all...
So, okay, maybe I'm being a little too harsh here. I mean, you could just say that there's a lot of companies like this that sell beauty care products that may or may not work, right? But they also do go into some pretty strange realms. Like, they promote these body vibe stickers. This is amazing.
I mean,
because
they're cute.
This website claims that these stickers are on like a freaking frequency or something. Through a proprietary technology, frequencies are recorded, condensed, and stored within the sticker.
What? In the same way that you would save a file to your computer's hard drive, and then you have to put it on your skin, and then it broadcasts the frequencies. Okay, how has she not gotten sued for false advertising? That is not...
They are actually claiming that through a technology that they have invented, I guess, that they essentially imprison frequencies and then smash them down into the sticker and you put it on yourself. And I guess that's supposed to do something, let alone be possible.
I mean, okay, stickers have good vibes. I'll give the stickers that. Like, I like stickers. Everybody I know likes stickers. You take the sticker and you put it like, look, I've got stickers on my phone, various stickers on my phone over here. It's a lot of green apparently in there. There we go. So like I've got stickers on there. I've got stickers like on most of my water bottles. Like I put stickers on stuff because stickers, they're fun. But like, oh my gosh, that's why, you know, as you're a kid, you get like a like they give you like little stickers for doing a good job. Like stickers can give a good vibe out there. Like I'll say that, good for stickers. It's not a real vibe though, and it is not. Oh my gosh, people, I'm sorry if you've fallen for that.
When the sticker is properly applied to your skin,
Properly
it begins
applied to your skin.
broadcasting the stored frequencies, which may influence the cells in your body.
Oh, may
You know what else
influence.
does?
That's how they get around it.
Cancer. All right, here we are, the stickers.
That's how they get around it. It has to be done right, and it might work. That's how they got around that.
This one says, that bitch. This one's on a frequency I'd call passive-aggressive. Okay, so in the spirit and name of science that this website clearly promotes, we're gonna put this to the test. All right, so it says here, the frequency of my stickers are calibrated to 528 hertz. And I just happen to have with me today a tuning fork calibrated to 528 hertz. If two objects are tuned to the same frequency and one is struck, the other should then in turn vibrate at the same frequency, creating the same pitch. So it's gonna work with the sticker too, right? Let's see if she sings. I'm in disbelief, I'm stunned. This is not the result I was expecting. The sticker is completely silent. Oh, okay, the vibes initially are a little bit much to handle, but I think I can, you know, wrestle with it until I eventually will become a transcendent being, I feel. The vibes! The vibes!
The vibes!
The vibes! Ah! So I'm feeling pretty good, yeah. All right, let's look at some of the videos they've got here. How to give yourself a stomach massage.
So just like getting a massage and getting your stomach rubbed, you get to do that to yourself with the body sphere. You're gonna put it under your belly and you're just gonna rock your hips. This is great to really help you freeing up that congestion that builds up in the deep core.
Can you just give me a breakdown of what congestion is in the deep core? Where
Yeah.
the deep core might be located, what your credentials are, who are you? Any of those would work.
Whenever you're using your body sphere, especially to massage your organs, don't fill your sphere up all the way.
Just like this.
Don't massage your organs. Good job.
Okay, here's another one. How to relieve neck and shoulder tension
I mean, am I wrong? That just looked like a yoga ball.
with Theragun, which by the way is $600. So this thing better be good.
Hey, I'm Dr. Jason, and I'm here with Alexis. Our shoulders and neck carry a lot of tension, and I'm gonna explain to her how to use this.
This is supposed to relieve my tension? I've got to tell you guys, this thing works an absolute miracle on your favorite cuts of meat.
So step one, you're gonna focus on the trap area up here. Bring the arm around this way, then she would just take the Theragun and just set it on that area.
Basically, you just take this thing, just fucking go at it, just get it the fuck on there. Quit being a fucking pussy and just smash that shit onto your skeletal tissue.
Oh my god.
Ah!
And then the top part of that is 2 different speeds. So you're gonna hit that top one again, then just rest it on your shoulder, kind of in this area right in here.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just don't worry, just put, I swear, I'm a doctor, a real certified doctor, nothing will happen.
Oh my god.
How do you feel?
I
feel so relaxed. I feel like I just went to the spa and got a full body massage.
That's great.
That's a lie. That's an absolute
Yep.
lie. You're a good liar. That's why I hired you.
For your Theragun, go to goop.com.
No.
Jesus, dude! The fuck? I'm sorry! Oh, crap!
That is a way more expensive thing than the Theragun. Oh my gosh, those lights are thousands of dollars. Oh my god. Oh no. Also, you could just buy like a regular massager for like $70.
My bad. All right, now here is a certified classic. It's Gwyneth Paltrow tours the Goop London pop-up. Basically, I guess they had a pop-up store in London, and she came around to do some PR.
Hello. Hello. We are very much a lifestyle brand, launched in 2008, 10 years ago, almost to the day, out of my kitchen in Belsize Park in London, which is just up the road.
She basically just said, I've been working here for like 10 years, and I started up the road, but just somehow still sounded like the most pretentious thing I've ever heard in my life.
This is the first rack, G-label. This is the Anna Fair Isle sweater. Anna is one of our fantastic food editors.
Food editor? Sorry, what did you say? Did you say food editor?
One of our fantastic food editors.
What is a food editor? Is that supposed to mean a chef? I bet she names everything ordinary, something like that. This is not my maid. This is my dirt organizer. This is the man who attends the door, our entrance operator.
Food editor sounds like somebody that would be like a job title that the guy from the menu wouldn't like, you know? But it's just like, it also kind of sounds like it's something that like you're constantly taking away at bits of the food. So is the point maybe like you have a good meal, you have a meal, and then you take away all of the unnecessary bits, and then you're left with whatever is the best?
And this is my sweatshop worker. Oh no, yeah, that's our sweatshop worker.
Well, obviously at Goop, we're very into health and wellness and fitness, so it's all really healthy, but very delicious. So you would like this book.
You would like this book, okay? You will like this book. Do we have an understanding?
So yeah, this is our sexual health section. Smile makers, vibrators. This one is called the Fireman.
Because he's gonna come to my rescue.
He's gonna come to your rescue.
She's trying to guess too. I feel like she's in on the joke. God bless this woman.
Yep.
She's one of us. I
She's
think.
trying so
Actually,
hard.
Vice News covered Goop a while back, and they went to her wellness summit. It's just so creepy, man. It's like a cult thing. It's just not what I expected Gwyneth Paltrow to be doing these days.
The summit feels like you're living out the latest Goop newsletter. There are thoughtfully curated gluten-free vegan dishes, wellness panels, and of course, Goop devotees.
And of course, the people who will pay for just about anything.
Has Goop changed your life?
Yeah, well, we both have
We both have, come on, Mary, help me out here. What do we have? What do we have?
rare health conditions.
It's rare health conditions. The doctors haven't even figured this one out yet. They don't even know it exists.
The Goop Wellness Summit is really for anybody who is looking to have insight, some autonomy around health.
So it's not just like you squeezing all the money you can out of a bunch of stupid, impressionable young adults.
I really don't know very many people in the audience, so it's been really, really nice. And
which is helpful.
I'm sure you know nobody in the audience. Also, can I just say that this, like, movement, it just kind of reminds me of, like, a much more toned down, movement from like any 80s jazzercise video.
I wouldn't want to do this to anyone, let alone someone I knew personally.
it's not that we're opposed to conventional medicine, we just are very interested in alternative medicine, having autonomy. It's really important, I think, to ask the questions.
I don't get it. She is literally scamming vulnerable people out of their money, and just everyone's okay with this because it's Gwyneth Paltrow. If any other cult leader or whatever did this, they'd be on blast right away. The world is not safe with this woman at large, okay? But she's powerful. She's of the elite. That's right. This is America, the only free country in the world except Denmark and a few others. Here we settle our scores with capitalism. If you want to beat someone, you got to do it in the arena of the free market. Look out, Paltrow. There's a new entrepreneur in town.
Okay. Oh, it's another bit. His costumes are great.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen to what I, merely a humble servant of the public, has to say. 'Tis my strong conviction that every man, woman, and child has the right to a decent life, do they not? A life free of struggles and hardship, free of a bad complexion, free of clogged chakras, and free of having to read a single science textbook. Our competitor, wherever they happen to be located, exactly geographically at this moment in time, by coincidence, believes you should have to pay premium prices for snake oil. Not so here at Dr. Jonathan Tronley's Medicinal Menagerie.
Okay.
They would charge you $240 for a simple hairbrush. Here, not more than a nickel for our finest Cobra Coma. $90 for some vitamins containing God knows what. Even you're not that stupid. Here, all the vitamins you could need, right? In that snake oil. One ingredient. Crushed snakes. Gotta be vitamins in there somewhere. And
These people are just like standing there so like confused.
would you believe it? Good ladies and gentlemen of this fine country, they would dare to charge you $300 for a vial of simple hyaluronic serum. Whatever the fuck that is. $15 on Amazon. I got a lot of 5-star ratings. In fact, I'm just gonna be honest. Everything in there, in that store that I'm pointing to but not at the same time, everything inside that may or may not be inside that store, $15 or less on Amazon. Mustard bath? You ever heard of Heinz? Goes good on hot dogs, too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this? Just my shopping list. Hey, you ever buy something online and then find out later you could have gotten it for less? That's a feeling more unpleasant than being taken to the Tower of London and tortured mercilessly for 10 days. Not to mention, once that happens, you get the creeping suspicion you could be overpaying every single time you shop. Well, I don't have that problem. And now, I'm going to proceed to tell you why. It's because I've got Honey, the free browser extension that saves you time and money when shopping online. Honey scans the internet for coupon codes and other discounts. Then, like magic, it automatically applies the one with the biggest savings to your cart at checkout. It knows about every coupon code, sale, or discount at over 20,000
Yes, we do like Honey. I use Honey. It's pretty good. Anyway, I adore his costumes. That is very fun.
For instance, I saved $22.25 here on this flannel shirt, which is now $22.25 I can use to buy other flannel shirts.
That's pretty good. That's a good deal, actually.
It's free to use and installs on your computer in just 2 clicks. So go get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/JonTron and start saving today. Once again, that's joinhoney.com/JonTron. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll just be here practicing my prose. Zucchini, greeny, aubergine, bendy, my. Okay, hold on.
Oh. Oh my gosh, he deserves that for what he did to that guy's light. Oh wow. All right. I'm glad that he went and bit that bullet for me, so I don't have to. I knew that her whole deal was that it's all insane. It's insanity. The stuff that she will do, and people believe it because, you know, it's her, and she promises she promises that this will in fact actually help you out. It'll help your skin, it'll revitalize or whatever. She's like, I use my own products, and people look at her and they're like, Gwyneth Paltrow, she's gorgeous, it must be effective. But like, even like I saw some things on there, it's like the oxygen bar, which is also like, she didn't come up with an oxygen bar, I don't think, but that it's also not a thing. And like, if those girls really do have weird health conditions, they should definitely be talking to a doctor. And like, I don't know. There are a lot of those like alternative medicines, and she says we're not against like regular medicine. We just want to ask the questions. It's like, yeah, but what if the answer to your question is don't do it? It's bad for you and can cause like actual physical trauma. Like, and if she really cared about helping people, Like, if that was her actual goal, was to help people, there would not be those kinds of prices on the products at all. So it's just like, that is something that like annoys me pretty much every single time I see it, when like some celebrity or someone was like, I want to help you, but oh, I have to charge you like $8,000 for this like super rare treatment that is going to work for sure, probably. If your mind is in the right spot, like if you're thinking about it properly, then this will definitely work. And then if it doesn't work, they'll just say, well, you weren't thinking about it right. Like, it's on you. Sorry, we did our part. You didn't have the vibes right. Like, especially when it's someone like Gwyneth Paltrow, who's got so much money that, like, you know, she doesn't need to have things be that expensive if her main goal is helping people. So, I mean, I think that's always just kind of the proof. It's like, what is your goal? What do you say your goal is? How much are you charging for this service? And are you listening to the people who have a lot more knowledge than you when they say that something is not helpful or if it will hurt you? I'm glad that he went and he did a lot of that research and he got some of those things. I'm kind of stunned that he didn't invent any of them. I definitely thought he might have. Don't buy stuff from Gwyneth Paltrow, guys. It's just gonna waste your money and it's not gonna actually do anything. And like he said, most of the stuff that she sells there, you could get on Amazon or eBay for a lot cheaper. So, you know, just let the buyer beware, I suppose. And maybe we should start trying to call this girl out. Like, I've always just kind of like rolled my eyes about it. Like, Gwyneth Paltrow at it again with this nonsense. But you know, like, yeah, like he's right. Any other cult leader would get called out, and they often have throughout history. She's just another one of those. Like, she's just another patent medicine snake oil salesman that, you know, we know now when we talk about them as like liars and cheats and scammers. She's just the latest one, I guess. Anyway, thank you all for joining me today on Chicago Reacts. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you can get notifications from us whenever we upload a new video, which is basically every day. If you liked the video, make sure you either hit that thumbs up button or you can leave a comment below if you want us to react to more comments or more videos like this, more JonTron content. Again, make sure you like the video or let us know in the comments below. And if you have not yet and you can become a patron, we'd really appreciate that. We could not do this without you. And again, thank you so very much for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.